Columbia Public Schools District loses hundreds of thousands of dollars each year in its meal program. Tonight, ABC 17's Lindsay Burning was there at the CPS, as the CPS Nutrition Services Director, met with school leaders to talk about the future of that program. And Lindsay, officials say the Nutrition Services program may be $500,000 short in a couple of years.
Marissa, CPS Nutrition Services expects to make a loss of nearly $241,000 this school year. In years past, the program has always paid for itself, but if the trend continues, Nutrition Services may have to take money from the CPS operating budget to keep running. Since federal regulations for school nutrition standards took effect in the 2012-2013 school year, the ending balance of CPS Nutrition Services has dropped significantly each year. CPS Chief Financial Officer Linda Quinley says the district's program hasn't been able to keep up with the growing costs.
We're losing at a pace of about $200,000 to $250,000 a year right now. But then as we open Beulah Ralph, we will anticipate that $250,000 would become $450,000 or $500,000 because of the extra cost of staffing and supplies for a new building.
In addition to adding new buildings and staffing, less students are participating in the breakfast and lunch programs each year, bringing down funds even more. Starting as soon as next school year, Quinley says CPS will have to put money from its operating budget into nutrition services to keep it afloat.
And you have to make additions to accommodate the new regulations, and then they're unsuccessful, then that's when we have trouble.
Last month, CPS started a new program called Community Eligibility Provision, which gives free meals to students in 7 schools through federal reimbursement. Lena Fulham, the director of Nutrition Services, says some families weren't able to pay for their meals, creating a high amount of debt in those schools. If enough students participate in the new CEP program, Fulham says it could bring in thousands of dollars.
We're hoping to offset the fact that if we're not charging them and we have a higher rate of reimbursement from the federal government, that we can offset growing debt balances, unpaid balances. So, and then we also want to increase participation.
Fulham says one way to help with the shrinking nutrition services balance is for school leaders to reduce the cost of school breakfast. And she says that can be done by reducing staff at schools with low breakfast participation.
Thanks, Lindsay. The Finance Committee also chose a firm to recommend to the board for future audit services.